I know that everyone has good in them. It's not a doubt in my mind they do, because I'm a person, I have been to incarceration in a few many places. And two of the times for which I spent a total of 7 years, I spent this time with people that wasn't getting out of jail. They had did heinous acts, whether it's drugs or murder. Well, they're in there for heinous acts. I didn't say they done them or they were like in the right for doing them or wrong for doing them, but they were in there for heinous acts. Let me state that. And I seen these men that was under these types of sentences possess goodness from within. Because it's easy for me to judge people. I can see you from across two streets and study you for a certain amount of time, and just from your body language, I could tell certain things about your character. So my point for making this is that I cannot believe that the awfulness that some people practice has become so efficient in the spirits of many. We are professional shit talkers. We are professional hate mongers, slanderers. What has become of the spirit of so many? And I know that everyone I refer to, they have good in them. You have good in you. But when do you let it shine for a stranger? When do you let that light shine from you towards someone you can't get anything from? It's easy to read you. I see right through you. But let me do a little housekeeping. Welcome. Welcome to the foundation for Elevation Station. And we have got quite comfortable. I see it in many places, all over social media, InstaFace, all of that. But I am born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. And I see so much of an embracing to such a lower vibrational display of spirit. It's ridiculous. God is embarrassed. We even got worshipers of God, followers of Jesus, people avoiding people that are in need, not doing the things necessary to serve the God that they say they serve. It's so many of us that are on the brink of changing our lives. So many black men I know, as myself, I have changed my life so much that it should be noted. It is noteworthy of the way I have changed my life because of the things I have done in my life, the negative I have put forth on display for humanity. Only the one power that is God can pull you back from the confines of where my soul used to lie. It's very, very enjoyable to walk with a God that has your back, rain, sleet, or snow. Hell, a meteorite strike. God got us faded. I think it's time that we begin to take a look. Take a clear look in the mirror and check out our behavior. Look at each and every word that you spill on a daily basis. Think about it. I know most of you, I don't know, you could be hitting the like button, but yeah, God don't let me know much. Maybe everyone that knows me and sees this, you just ignore whatever and don't hit the button. But I hope you watch it looking for inaccuracies or whatnot, and you find some type of humbling word that touches your spirit, that guides you to look within, to see what adjustments you can make. See, me, I am always a talkative person. I have to try to put the brakes because I think I don't know everything, but I know a little about so much. And I know that we need changes. And I always ask the Black community, in every community, but specifically the Black community, what is it that we should save and conserve for the future, as in tradition, behavior, anything? So I say, I wait. And I just wait. I'm like, don't, something that is positive and beneficial. And a lot of times people, the only answer they have is religion. So I tell them, I truly tell them, I say, hey, I don't want to be disrespectful, but we got crime, drug dealing, that avenue of underworld, that's a lane. Then we have the government. I said that's another lane, like a lane of our society. So we say all the things that's wrong with drug dealing. I could tell you a lot that's right with drug dealing. We could say a lot of things that's wrong with our political structure and the way in which it operates, the banking systems, the food systems. So I ask religious people, I say, okay, then point out all the good and bad with them. So you want to believe that religion and the churches are different. Now, we're not talking about God and saying, it's only one God and it's Jesus and this and that. I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about the underlying workings of the church. Straight up. They all similar and the same. It's no righteousness. Each lane. We got the church. We got the street crime. The underworld. We have economic, the food, the banking systems. Come on. All of these, we need some adjusting. Well, a lot of adjusting. School systems. You want to look at this Cleveland public school system. We have, listen, from the 9th to the 12th grade, all in Ohio, they say 53% of our students cannot read on their grade level. And the comprehension levels, mathematic levels, and the writing levels are even worse than the 53%. So who doing something right? Like what do we need to preserve? Like it's not a laughing matter. I see change is needed. A new foundation to fortify the way in which we structure our society. We need a foundation, a new one. We need to dig deeper because we more intelligent right now as human beings. We more intelligent than ever. And we got all these outdated systems and structures that's in place. It's unbelievable that we still operate under them. How? It's just unbelievable. Let's break the system. Let's start teaching our youth a different way. Not the way we did it in 1950 or the way we did it in 2022. We have to look towards molding all our systems for the future that is. That's why we have people that are progressive minded people like myself. We cannot keep building our society, our culture off of outdated structures. Foundation all cracked, and we want to keep with the same rhetoric because all we know is the same program is to keep building off of it. Let's go. I love you, and I'll be back soon. I thank you for attending. I hope we all grew from this interaction. Peace.